guys, welcome to another tutorial. If you are new to this channel, please do well to subscribe and turn on the notification button. We drop amazing content on mobile graphics designing, and and so today we'll be designing a simple logo. I've been getting a lot of comments from you guys that have asked for a voiceover, so I'll be doing voiceover for some of our videos. So today we'll just design a simple logo. So let's get straight to it. So first of all, delete this, then add a shape. Click on this, a circle. Now I'll go down. I can actually change my color from here. So change my color to black. Increase it. Now this workstation here, I can come here to centralize it to make sure my relative position. Click on here, that's just centralized. And go to shapes. I need another shape. So So make sure go to my relative position. Now I need another shape. Now there are amazing shapes that we can actually manipulate for whatever design we want. So I need this, and I need this smaller. You make sure that any size you want should be edited here. Yes, I think you're okay. So yes, let's lock this so it won't stop us. So come over here, drop one of them, so copy, click on this side and press copy. Place this here again, copy. Now we have this. So what we are going to do, we are going to group these three because we need them down here. So instead of doing another one, so since I've grouped them, so I'll just copy and place them down here. Remember, use your eyes to actually know the position as I first one. So I've gotten what I want, so I'll just group all of them. Now I'll go to my erase color. Now your erase color is automatically white. The erase color is automatically white. So in case you are trying to erase any other color, just make sure that you change it from the default color, which is white, to the color you want. So go to erase color and automatically delete white. So you can increase the tolerance if there are other color combinations, but they are not here, just white and black. So there's no need for that. As you can see, is barely the same thing. So we have something like this. So the next thing we'll be doing is, now if you check here, the layer, you can see those white shape is still showing. So this makes this image here is not an object. So now just watch this. If I give it any color, so as you can see, to make it an object, we just have to do small trick here. Shape, make it black, and small. Now there are other ways of doing this. So we now have it as an object of its own. Yeah, there are other ways of doing this. Now, or we can do this too. Let's go back. Go back. We can do this. Just click on shapes and reduce the opacity to 0, and you simply group. We merge them together so it becomes an object on its own. So let's go to the next. Let's text. Go to text and P. Now this is your text. It's only your text. It helps you edit your text in whatever manner you want. So we are going to edit the size. So we are going to change the font. Don't change the font. Let's see what we have here. Okay, you can make sure to centralize your text. So let's add another text. And change the font. Now put it here. So we can actually space it. This for construct. And space it. So now we have our, so we can, so this text we would give it its own texture. As you can see, it has workstation here. If you click on this, you can't say anything to edit the text. So you would make sure you go to text and you go for texture. Okay. So let's give our shape texture too. Texture. So we can make sure that it's perfect. So give our Primark designs some texture. Be careful not to use too many color combinations in your design. Okay, now we have our logo. So the next thing we are going to group them together. Bring them together. Down. Then we'll go to our background. Now go to from gallery. choose a background. So we have this. So the next thing, we have to give this a 3D shape. Now your 3D shape, when you turn it on, you have a perspective. Now you can actually reduce this. So you can reduce this. Now you can actually resize this up. So let's change this to make it the same as the logo, as the background, as the bricks. So I think okay. Okay, so your emboss, you turn it on, increase intensity. Now for most 3D design, make sure your is lowered. And you give it your shadow. So we have our 3D mockup logo design. Now if you have any requests on any video content, please do well to comment down below. And if you like this video, please do well to subscribe and turn on the notification button. Thank you.